Okay, Democrats in Massachusetts have a proposal for prison inmates. That is, give up your internal organs. Give us your liver, give us whatever you can give us. Give us your bone marrow, and we're going to reduce your sentence. Wow. Wow. Okay, look, first of all, they reduce their sentence between 60 days in a year, right? I guess it's what you give up. You give up your lungs, we're going to give you, that'll be 30 days. You know, I don't know. It's a crazy story. It seems like a public health story too, doesn't it? I mean, with the chances of HIV and hepatitis and... I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like it's kosher, but go ahead.
Well, and it's very disturbing, too, that this story is not more widespread because this is a big thing. It is a real piece of legislation that the Democratic-controlled legislature in Massachusetts has put forward. And they say, oh, we're going to help out the poor prisoners. We're going to help out the population. All you got to do is, hey, you know, you got 2 years left on your sentence. Give us your kidney, and you're down to 1 year. I mean, the board, the national board that oversees organ transplants here in the United States is basically begging Massachusetts, please, for the love of God, don't do this. This is dangerous and stupid. We don't want your prison organs, and you can't coerce people like this to give it up.
Well, people can give them up anyway, but the idea of, you know, isn't there, there's a law that says you can't give up one of your organs in exchange for compensation. Yeah. Well, I think it's a hell of a compensation when you say, hey, you know, give me your right kidney and we're gonna reduce your sentence by a year. And it's such a moving target that I wonder whether it's ever going to be held constitutional. I found an article was related to it. This is done by the Lever. You love this news site, don't you?
I really
Lever.
do. One of my favorites.
Okay, so it says in 1942, a professor at Harvard Medical School injected 64 Massachusetts prisoners with cow's blood to see what can they live on cow's blood. And the point is, sometimes with this type of science, we get ahead of ourselves. This cat at Harvard, he got way ahead of himself and killed 64 prisoners to see if they could live with cow's blood.
Yeah, I think the moral of the story is don't go to jail in Massachusetts because you're gonna have some bad medical.
Or else have some extra organs if you do.